the doer. He can put in your brain or my brain or anybody's brain, through his omniscient consciousness, what we should do or what we should not do. Such is the power of the infinite Father. And so, therefore, the secret is this. If you want to be able to smile always, meditate, and through the practice of the science of yoga, realize your oneness with God. Realize that He is the doer, and that you are a part of Him. Your consciousness, where does it come from? Where does my consciousness come from? It doesn't come out of the thin air. It comes from the Father. There's only one consciousness in all these universes, and that's God's consciousness. It's in you. It's in me. It's in all people. It's in all things, but there seems to be a separation. That's the delusion. Now, the practice of yoga, the science of yoga, will help you through meditation to break that idea that you are separated from God. And when you break that idea, then you will realize what you are. That you are one with God, and God is bliss, as I have said, ever-conscious, blissful, eternal existence. Knowing that, feeling that, how can you be downhearted? How can you help but smile under all conditions? This is the secret of the whole thing. Meditate regularly. Practice the science of yoga, which means union with the one eternal Father. Having that, then you will be able to smile under all conditions. You will know that God is with you, and if you know the one eternal Father who was made, this whole creation is with you, won't you be able to smile when you fear anything? No. That's why the saints are so fearless and smiling, because they have that realization of the security and presence of God which is behind them. Sometimes they have an external countenance which seems severe, like Master Theophilus, and underneath that is the humbleness and the peace and the bliss of a child, because God is bliss. God is the most humble. He never says a word. All the thing is created. All the things we do, He never says a word about it. Master expresses it very nicely in this final reference. Ever new joy is God. He is inexhaustible. And as you continue your meditations during the year, He will beguile you with an infinite ingenuity. Such is God. He is worth having. And if we follow Him, as the Master told me, and I think it applies to each and every one of us, so I will tell you, let your life be a spiritual example for others to follow. To our one home of life, our cosmic home of life, the eternal presence of God, His great consciousness, plus His energy. From that all things have come. That's what God is. And that's what we are. If we expand our consciousness from this limited body to the great ocean of God's presence. Let us follow the Master's step. Let our lives be a spiritual example for others to follow. That we all meet in our one cosmic home of life. And all of us will meet there, will live and do right.
In order to profit from these practical teachings in a meaningful way, which will have a definite and tangible impact in your life, we suggest that you subscribe to the Self-Realization Fellowship's home study course on the science of yoga. Please visit the SRF on the web at yogananda-srf.org or call the SRF's Mother Center in Los Angeles, California at 323-225-2471.